What's up, metalheads? I'm Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And here is the knife sale video that I promised you guys. I'm sorry it's delayed. It's for my own selfish reasons. I went on a motorcycle trip this past weekend. It was a few days, Friday to Sunday. And me and a group of buddies rode up to the mountains, and it's like 120 miles one way. And spent a couple days riding on some twisty roads. And I haven't been riding that much since I got the bike. Maybe just on the weekends, maybe 40, 50 miles one way. And man, I've been exhausted. My hands are sore. So I've put this off a little bit, and I apologize to you guys for that. But here it is. We're going to go ahead and go over the knives and how much they are. Some great deals here for you guys. I'm not going to say this is the final knife sale video. I'm not saying I'm done with this, but for right now, I'm done with it. And these knives are just sitting here, not getting used. And I would rather them go to someone who's going to enjoy them and use them. And all the knives you're looking at, almost every one of them is brand new. There are a couple I've carried, but very lightly. I'll let you know what those are. I'll also let you know that I will be throwing in random orders, some doodads. I only have 4 T6 bits, so only 4 orders will get those. Every order will get a T8 and a T10 bit, and I'm going to throw some KPL into some random orders. And yeah, so let's jump right into it. First up is the Spyderco Manix 2. I must apologize, my hands are weak. If you've ever ridden a motorcycle and you're not fully used to it, man, riding that much makes your hands so weak after using the clutch and the brake and the throttle that much. So yeah, my hands are not in the best shape at the moment. I did it to myself though. I have no one to blame but myself. This is a Spyderco Manix 2 S30V, AWT scales on it, a titanium cage, ceramic ball bearing, RGT, fat carbon clip. Has all the original hardware in the box here. Will be included with it. Price on the Manix 2 is going to be $220. Next up, we have a Spyderco Yojimbo 2 with the raindrop fat carbon scales, lynch clip. That's pretty much it on this one. Beautiful knife, absolutely beautiful knife. Price on it is also going to be $220. Original parts in the box, original scales in the box. This one has the scales, the liners. I don't know if I saved the steel ball bearing or not, but you don't want it, trust me. You're better off with the ceramic. Next up, Spyderco Lil Native. M4, S30V, M4 on this one, CPM M4. The G10 scales have been dyed this bluish color, just FYI. So these are the original scales, they've just been dyed. Price on the Lil Native is going to be $90. Also need to throw in the $5 thing still applies. You buy more than one knife, you get $5 off each knife. So next up is going to be the Benchmade Bugout with the red dark matter scales, the red thumb stud. Beautiful knife. This one has been lightly carried, but in excellent shape, as you can see. Beautiful knife. I decided to keep the other Bugout. Let this one go to someone who's going to love it. I never wanted to carry it much. I didn't want to use it because it looks so good. Same with all those knives. So we'll send this off to someone who can give it a little more love than I'm giving it. Price on the Bugout is going to be $150. Next up is this was going to be my comeback knife. When I was recovering from my surgeries, this came out, and you guys know I love the Kerchaw Heist, which was made in China. I was like, man, they need to make one of these in America, something like this in America, and they did it. The Kerchaw Bel Air Magnacut blade steel, also it's brand new, never used, never carried or anything. Never did that comeback, so somebody's going to get a great deal on this knife. Price on this one is going to be $120. Next up, I decided to keep my other AD20.5, and this one's going to go to a new home. This one is 3V blade steel with the RGT purple haze fat carbon scales. Beautiful knife, absolutely beautiful. But I like the other one better, believe it or not. I like the other one better. Includes the left-hand clip if you're a lefty. Price on this one is going to be $250. The 3V knife costs $250 by itself, so you're basically getting these scales for free, which is a fantastic deal because I think they were $160. Next up is the Kizer Del Orme. This one's gonna be rough on my finger. Oh, I don't even know if I can do it. Let's try the thumb. My hands are so sore. Oh, there we go. This one is 20 CV blade steel, brand new, never used or anything. Price on the Del Orme is going to be $75. Great deal on that knife. Excellent knife too. Great action. Don't let my weak hands fool you. The action's fantastic on it. Next up is the Kizer Varitas, another brand new knife. This one, this hand's worse than that one. This one I bought right before my surgery and never did anything with it. So somebody's gonna get a great deal on this one. This one is what blade steel? S35VN blade steel, $100 on the Del Orme. Next up is the Qvist Blade Works Variant PE2, the blacked out one with the blue micarta. I'm going to include, I think these are G10, they may be micarta, they're black scales, and a hardware kit for it. I don't need it, so whoever buys this will get that along with it. Price on it is going to be $40. Next up is, this is another one of the comeback knives I bought. You guys know I love the Penguin. I'm not going to open this right now. This is slip joint, and I can't do it without putting the camera down. Should have opened it before the video, but it's brand new, never used, never carried, never anything, just been sitting in the box. It's 14C28N. So is the Variant PE2, by the way, 14C28N. Price on the slip joint Penguin is going to be $20. And the next sale is going to be for both these Joker theme Kalishnakovs. These I can do easily. Just can't close them. The full-size one, you get both of these in this deal. And the mini one, where's the button at? There it is. Again, brand new, never used, never carried anything. Most of these knives, almost every one of these knives were just here for videos, for size comparisons and things like that. You get both of those for $40. And again, random orders. Every order will get several stickers, lots of stickers in every order. Random orders will get KPL and doodads. And every order will get a T8 and a T10. And 4 orders will get T6. So that's it, guys. That is the sale. As always, if you want to buy a knife, you email me at bedcknifesale@gmail.com. It will be in the description of this video, along with the list of these knives and the prices. Let me know which knives you want, and I will send you a tracking number. Prices include shipping via USPS priority shipping, and I will email you that tracking number once payment is made. And so shoot me an email if you want the knives. I'll send you the email address to make payment to, and I'll ship the knives out to you. Thank you guys all so much for your support. I'm not saying I'm done with this. I'm taking a break. I've got other things going on in my life, and I just don't have time to do it anymore. And it's a shame for all these fantastic knives to sit here and not get touched or used. So I think someone else out there will enjoy them much more than I am, and actually, whether just add them to their collection or use them, whatever you want to do with them is up to you, of course. But they're all fantastic knives and some fantastic deals. So thank you guys so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on the next one, whenever that may be.